Hello. We're Having a Stroke, the podcast where a guy with severe ADHD struggles to get through a single sentence while the other one watches in awe. I'm your co-host, Dominic. With me is my co-host, Joey.
Hello.
And here we have another guest with us. We have the bus himself, the Gus.
Hello.
Are you going to be eating during the podcast?
I'm almost done.
So wait, what is it that you're eating exactly?
What'd you chop it on, bro?
We got some Alfredo pasta.
Ooh.
Nice.
Got the breadcrumbs on it?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And some cheese.
The cheese.
And the cheese.
We got the biggie cheese.
Big cheese.
So from my recollection, this is episode 9, right?
This is episode 9. And the fun fact
It's already
about this
episode 9?
Yeah, right?
Nice. It's already been 9 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can actually, bringing it up, I can announce this now. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a 10th episode special that's going to be airing next week. This is a weird start. This is going to be a weird start to the podcast, this episode. But, look forward to our 10th episode because I'm very excited for it. Not to say I'm not excited for this episode. This episode,
forget everything about this podcast. Get ready for the next podcast.
We're having a stroke 2.
Our guest host, or our guest star for this one, forget about him. We're about to have top tier. Joe Rogan and Elon Musk.
They both eat hot chips on the podcast.
Yeah. We talked to them about their opinions on the Nostalgia Critic and the weather.
And space monkeys.
And space monkeys, right?
And wrestling.
Never forget about the wrestling.
Speaking of wrestling, Joey, I remember seeing on your story that you got to go to, I believe, AEW. Is that what it's called?
I sure fucking did. We talked about that in episode 5, I believe, with Sky, but it was so much fun.
Episode 5 of We're Having a Stroke.
Episode 5, Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide.
I remember that episode.
But yeah, it was so much fun. Just it was just, I imagine at some point when we have Chris back on, because I went with him, we'll talk a lot more about it. But
I can't believe that there was wrestling inside of an A&W. I didn't realize those restaurants had rings.
I hate you so much.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just asking a question.
I'm
just curious.
So the funny story about that is that there's a wrestler called Danhausen that wears face paint and is a vampire kind of guy, and his catchphrase is very nice, very evil.
Very nice.
He's like a trickster, and I don't know how the
Did you just say a trickster?
We will get into Persona 5 at some point in this episode, but I need you to shut the fuck up first, okay? Okay.
One thing at a time, Gus. One thing.
Fucking Danhausen, I don't know the story behind this, and I'll ask Chris this when he gets back on in a couple episodes or something. But he has this running joke where he's constantly sponsored by A&W. Huh. And there's multiple meme images of him in front of A&Ws. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Also, the greatest thing Danhausen has ever done is that there's a tag team called the Gun Club, who are the sons of a guy named Billy Gunn, who used to wrestle for WWE. And in WWE, he had a gimmick called the Ass Man, where he just loved asses. And so because of that, Danhausen calls the Gun Club, who are Billy Gunn's sons, the Ass Boys.
The Ass Boys.
And every time they fucking come out, everyone chants that at them.
I can imagine walking on the street and someone calling you one of the Ass Boys.
Oh, can you imagine an entire arena of people just chanting Ass Boys? Because that happened when I was there, and it was fucking amazing.
You're just a crowd at the Super Bowl just chanting that on television, and you're just there.
Oh my god! Family. Wait, the best part about this was that there was so AEW has this thing called AEW Dark, which are matches they do before their Dynamite shows. Mm-hmm. And fun fact, they are matches where Okay, so AEW Dynamite is on TBS every Wednesday. AEW Rampage is on Fridays on TNT. Guess what AEW Dark is?
South Park.
No.
I meant to say Comedy Central.
No, this is the coolest part about AEW. It's on YouTube. It's just on their YouTube channel.
Okay.
You could they upload it like Mondays, and like you can just watch it.
Just the whole thing.
The whole thing. It's an entire like show. And the matches I saw were like, I forget the other side, but it was an 8-man tag team match.
Ayo.
Where like the 2 tag teams that teamed up were the gun club and one of my favorite fucking tag teams ever in recent memory, the Acclaimed, which are 2 guys that there's this one guy that raps while he goes to the ring.
Oh shit.
And like he says raps like when he came in Chicago, he was like, if you guys think you can beat us, you must be joking. You must be higher than the Chicago murder rate. And he made a joke about Lori Lightfoot, and I was like, whoa.
Hey yo.
And his tag team partner said, Chicago, the Acclaimed have arrived, and don't forget them ass boys.
Don't forget them ass boys.
And don't forget them ass boys. And I was dying laughing. And there's another fucking video where like Danhausen sits with them, and he's like, "Hello, Danhausen here with the ass boys," and like they both look at him, and one of them goes like, "You have literally ruined our lives. I want you to know that." Like,
seriously, you have ruined us.
You have ruined our careers. Like, nah, but
it just sounds like the nickname of like just 2 hookers is what it sounds like.
It sounds like something the 2 bad guys from Home Alone would call themselves to rob houses.
The ass
boys. Hey Marv, with the ass boys.
Hey Marv, with the ass boys. We're gonna assault this kid. Like,
didn't they actually have a nickname? It was something around plugging
the sticky.
stinks.
It was with his sticky hand in the second movie.
Oh yeah.
Vinny.
Vinny.
You're
Hit him with the
disappointed
sticky
me for the
hand.
last time. You're disappointed me for the last time.
The most in-depth Power Rangers reference according to Owen, but like,
With the sticky hand?
the sticky hand.
the sticky hand.
For those that don't know, it's a long story, but it's a TikTok.
It's a video
Very
of like
funny TikTok.
it's a video of this like mob boss like from Zootopia, I think, or something.
Yes, the Godfather.
Like sitting just like, you disappoint me. You disappoint me in these actions. I think very highly of you, but you don't give me this prize. Ready? Hit him with the sticky hand.
Speaking of TikTok,
Oh, no.
I finally got into watching One Piece today. And
Oh no!
Sorry.
yeah, it's gonna be a journey.
Should we give a spoiler warning?
No, I don't want to know anything.
Okay.
I ruined that with Naruto.
I was asking because I didn't know if you were going to spoil stuff.
No, I'm not gonna spoil anything. You know how with animes like Dragon Ball and others, they have like those intermissions that show like a cut to a commercial.
Oh yeah.
So
Full Metal Alchemist.
Full Metal Alchemist.
the music that they use for those intermissions is exactly what they use in TikTok that I just never realized. Let me see. This.
Wait, what?
Do you hear it?
Gus, you are not playing audio and
It's a TikTok. It's from TikTok. It's not gonna copyright you.
it sounds stupid. Like,
I know you've heard it before, but it just blew my mind during school.
I can't hear it. Don't try. Fucking.
I'm not gonna try. All I'm just gonna say. I keep hitting my desk. All
Future
I'm
Joey,
just saying.
enhance that audio. Enhance the audio of Gus banging his desk with his cutlery.
Look, all I'm just
future Joey, in this moment, make Gus's audio like like horribly loud for like a second. Gus, go.
All I'm just saying is, at school, I had a bunch of people looking at me where I just get out of my chair. I'm just there like, oh, that's the audio.
He stands up with his hands on his head like,
I knew it.
Oh, the other thing, Joey, too, is I'm watching the Funimation dub, and
That's your foot. Is that the 4Kids dub?
no.
Okay,
There's a
then that
there's a
shit's ass.
Look.
Okay, a slight spoiler for a second for One Piece. Like, okay, girl, here's the plastic knife. Like,
Nah, but here's why the Funimation does better. Chris Sabat. Piccolo in All Might.
oh, Chris Sabbath.
Yes. He's in it, and I heard his voice. I'm just like, oh, this got a lot better.
You're forgetting one of his best roles, which is
Piccolo.
no, Armstrong in Full Metal Alchemist.
I still have yet to
Wait,
watch
what?
that. I
You
will
need to
watch.
Okay, Full Metal Alchemist is one of my favorite fucking animes ever.
Look, after
It's
One Piece,
so
I'm
good.
thinking. Look, after one. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna watch
Okay, you
this.
say after One Piece, but you
There is no after.
it will take you years, dude.
It's still going.
The worst part is, from what people have told me, they're like not even close to being finished.
Exactly.
That's called money.
I know.
That's also called Hunter x Hunter because the creator of the series fucking refuses to finish it because then the one like
No, because he
fucking,
got sick.
Wait, I thought it was he never wanted to finish it because he's afraid of disappointing people and stuff.
Oh, at work, someone told me it was because he got ill.
Oh, okay. Did you
Like,
know?
he was
Also-
he was so cool that he couldn't continue working with the project. That's how sick he was.
Also, side note, one of the best thing ever is that the guy who made Hunter x Hunter is married to the woman who made Sailor Moon.
No way.
Yeah, it's so cool. They do like crossover art of each other from time to time. It's so fun.
Well, while I'm watching One Piece, I plan to watch this one anime called Steingates, which apparently in Japan was at one point the #1 anime over there. So I'm interested to see what that's about.
It was their Seinfeld.
I'm getting them shit, Tokoyama. Like,
It's their friends.
Well, that's a fucking t-shirt.
What else was there? There was one other one.
I'm getting them set, Goku.
Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, have you
I
not
wanna
watched Cowboy Bebop?
I have not.
I love Cowboy Bebop.
I
so
want to
much.
just because apparently the live action one they made recently is terrible.
It's really
Oh
bad.
yeah, we talked. I think we had like one of our episodes like the weekend that it was canceled.
Oh, yeah.
It got canceled?
Yeah,
of
the
course.
second season. The second season got canceled
Of course.
because everyone unanimously said this is dog shit.
feel
Like,
bad
It
for
was
the people
funny,
who make
but
them.
man.
oh yes, this is. Are you blackmailing me? Oh yes, because you are black and
You are male.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's kind of.
It makes me want to commit fucking seppuku. Like,
Look, to me, I think it should just be common sense that it's hard to make a live action version of something that has strict
That is-
animation rules.
that is animated. The entire fucking reason I like watching a show like fuck it, My Hero Academia is that it's animated. And you have those fucking sequences where like you have those fucking amazing sequences like when Deku fights who is it? The ice
Overhaul?
guy? Ice guy. Ice fire guy. I forget his name.
Oh, Todoroki.
Todoroki, when he fights Todoroki in that breathtaking animation. When All Might fights like all for one, like when Deku fights Bakugo for the second
When
time in
he
the
fights
city.
Overhaul, that is.
When he fights Overhaul, like dude, they're so fucking.
Wait, have you seen the second movie?
I haven't seen any of season 5, and I haven't seen any of the movies.
You have to see the. You gotta see the movies because.
Wait, I just realized we're talking about like anime that like we watch for the animation, and how have we not mentioned Dragon Ball?
Well, Dragon Ball. Here's the thing.
Well, okay, wait, no. I will say Dragon Ball Super Broly is one of the greatest pieces of animation I've ever seen.
You're gonna quote what I said to you once, didn't you?
No, what? I forgot your quote.
When I saw the movie, I'm just like, I wanna. I'm not saying.
I remember right now.
Wait, what?
Just say it. You can say it.
No,
Gus comes up to me no,
Go ahead.
Gus comes up to me after watching the movie and says, "Joey, that was so good. I wanted to jerk off."
That's how good the animation was.
Man, I just love coming out of the theater, after watching, I don't know, Lion King or something. I just
rubbing one out.
Full-on erection. Those smears are so good.
Oh, yes, Pumbaa and Timon. You got, just like with Dragon Ball, to me, what you can recognize it for is the animation it had from, the 90s.
Yes, I will agree.
But then when you see, when Dragon Ball Z...
And then Super, it's they're barely
Yeah, Super. Okay. Super. They messed up the first 3 arcs. Yeah, the first three arcs.
Which is funny because the first fucking 2 arcs of that show are just the movies.
Yep.
It's just Battle of Gods and Resurrection F.
But then once they got to Goku Black in the tournament arc, then the animation got crispy. Especially the ending to Super, which I still remember broke the internet. It crashed Crunchyroll. And still to this day, there are videos online where people in South America all gather together in these big crowds just to watch on a big screen the final episode. And they're just chanting, "Frieza! Frieza! Frieza!"
Which fun fact was the inspiration for why in the score for Dragon Ball Super Broly they have people chanting Gogeta and Broly, go Broly, go Broly.
Exactly.
It sounds ridiculous, but it's the most hype bullshit I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Right, and now I'm excited for the new movie because apparently, well, 1, it's a Gohan movie, and 2,
that's an immediate plus. That's an immediate plus. Oh my god, I didn't realize that.
One of the leaks is Cell.
Oh fuck!
Give us the reunion.
Give us Daddy Cell.
Give us the reunion.
Cell's gonna be like, "Oh, so you're a daddy now."
Damn, your balls dropped, kiddo.
What else is? I mean, I'm wondering if they're gonna give him a new transformation or something. I mean, the thing with Blue
they probably will, considering they gave Golden Frieza.
That's true. They could probably pull something out of their ass.
That and also my question is, if Gohan's involved with it, are they gonna give Gohan Super Saiyan God Blue? Super Saiyan Blue,
Mythic Super Saiyan Gohan.
Yeah.
I mean, in the movies or the trailer so far, what we know so far, it's the Red Ribbon Army again, which has been a staple since the original Dragon Ball. Not even Z, Dragon Ball. They're like, we want to get revenge again. This time it'll work because we got these even better androids. But from what the leaks are saying, I believe they're trying to get Cell back because it's ideally Cell was the greatest creation of the Red Ribbon Army. He has every single.
He sold many plushies for the Red Ribbon Army, and it gave them bank to fucking fight wars with.
That gift shop is loaded.
And the only reason Toriyama doesn't really use Cell a lot is just because when he draws him, he just hates drawing, his spots. That's his whole thing. That. But it's CGI, so they don't have to worry about that.
I know this is unrelated, but Joey, can you please put a counter for the number of times Joey burps in this episode? Thank you.
There will be a burp counter in this episode.
And one for Gus. That was a good time.
No, there's going to be an overall burp counter for this episode.
So wait, it's a collective us.
Future Joey, I need you to make that the fart meme. I can't do the fart meme. Please put that. Put that in the podcast.
Anyways, what about Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about with the upcoming movie how Since you're used, I gotta stop smacking.
You keep fucking smacking the goddamn desk, and I keep fucking picking it up, guys.
Smacks table, eats a Skittle, commits
Smacks
treason.
slip, eats a Skittle, commits treason.
Saves a copy of Lego Star Wars 2 to an SD card. But
How quirky.
Mouthful, commits mouthful mode.
Commits
thank you,
mouthful mode.
Dude, I
Russian
played. Okay,
monitor.
this is a quick side note. I played the fucking demo for Forgotten Lands. That game is fucking balling.
Nice.
Also,
What's the
another
game?
side note. Also, another
sorry,
side
you
note.
go.
There's another mouthful mode thing that's on the trailers, where you literally suck the top of like an antenna, like a round antenna. Dude, it's straight. It straight up looks like Kirby sucking the tip of a penis.
Kirby can suck
Did you
my
say?
antenna.
Yo, did you just say suck?
He's dominant. He's dominant. He's dominant,
Yo,
bro.
my man's... No.
My man's dominant.
The fact that you could suck a car is just unbelievable.
It's ridiculous.
I just find it interesting. We got Mario Odyssey, which had this whole idea of using like realistic environment, like a city, in a Mario game.
Well, for
Now we
one
got-
level,
What are you
but,
gonna
like,
say, sorry?
I was gonna say.
I was
like,
gonna say.
it was just for one level. Like,
That was like the biggest middle finger I've ever seen to Joey. That was really funny.
Continue, Joey.
well, no, I mean it's one level. Like,
Wait, aren't they doing a Sonic game kind of like that?
Sonic Frontiers we haven't seen any gameplay of, but for the looks of it, it looks like it might be open world, which I find funny.
Sonic
So
Frontiers.
Everything's going open world, and it's officially like Sega's just like, yep, we run out of ideas. Like,
Wait, I got an idea.
We
Hear
just
me out.
can't make
Sonic-
a good Sonic game. We can't make a good
So-
Sonic game because fucking
Sonic
Sonic
Front-
Forces sucks dick. Like,
Okay, wait. Wasn't Sonic Generations good?
Sonic Generations was the last good one.
What about Sonic Colors?
Sonic Colors is also good, but Ultimate is like iffy.
I
was
heard
the
there was a
2D?
lot of bugs.
There was a lot of bugs, but I got it on the Switch. I thought it was fine. I encountered like a minimal bugs, but it's like, yeah, Sonic Colors Ultimate unfortunately was disappointing.
What else is there? I don't know. With Sonic Frontiers, it just gives me an idea that like, okay, you know how you see abandoned city.
Will the
open world.
OC be in this game?
What if it's Sonic X, but that's the ruins of that city?
You know,
Like
personally,
fucking the romance between Tails and like what the fuck is the green bitches?
Confidant with Tails and Knuckles.
I want to see those Sonic X AMVs pronto.
Look, it's already canon that Joker is in Sonic Forces.
I love the fact that in Sonic Forces with the Joker costume, he doesn't even have his fucking red gloves.
just
I'm suing.
blank gloves.
He does. No, it's just the fuck. It's just blank. They forgot the gloves completely.
We are rioting.
But they saved it because Morgana dresses up as Sonic in Persona 5 dancing, and it looks amazing.
Oh, yeah. I've seen you text those pictures.
It's so good.
Wait,
Hell yeah.
what were you talking about?
Morgana dresses up as Sonic
Oh yeah, and the dancing games.
in the dancing game.
Yeah, it's really funny. I like those. The fact
so
that I
good.
100%ed those games. Oh god.
How
have
much
you
dancing
100%
have you done,
Have you
Gus?
100% Royal?
I've 100%ed everything.
That's insane because that game takes 100 hours to beat. I refuse to beat Royal.
I mean, remember, I played the game 5 times.
That's
For the people
I
at
mean-
home, Gus is obsessed.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not obsessed.
Okay,
anymore.
let's get to this debate. Best girl, go.
Oh, easy, Makoto.
What?
Kidding. I'm kidding. Haru.
Okay, I was gonna say you can't just like randomly just like switch answers on the podcast like that.
No, but here's the thing.
As a
Makoto's
man, you
best girl.
develop different tastes over time. That's all Gus is doing. I mean, I don't want to say that his taste is right, but it's changed.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. With Haru,
He likes
sweet
a
and-
nice girl that'll beat him to death.
No, that's Makoto.
No, that's not.
She's got
Okay,
a
yeah,
baseball
Makoto might be like
bat,
that,
she's
but
winding
like,
up.
Makoto wants to be the dominatrix. Haru is just more of a sadist. And then
So,
with
for the
clarify,
audience
these aren't
members,
real
for
people,
the-
right?
For the audience members, this is a great
Yeah.
first impression of Persona 5.
yeah,
Yeah,
by the
right.
way, these aren't real girls. These are just polygons.
It's a video game, guys. It's a video game.
The thing is that you've only played Persona 5. I played the other two, Persona 3 and 4. And I gotta say, the more I just look back at it, Persona 4 has such a cooler story.
I agree.
It's a cooler story. I like the cast a lot more because they mix well. And especially with the show they made, you know how they made Persona 5 the animation, which sucks terribly, and I spent $300 on?
Yeah, you did.
You spent $300
Can we explain that
cards. I want to explain that story.
The story is simple. I remember.
Like Gus vouch.
Yeah, the story is simple. They advertised that they're making a dub for Persona 5 the animation. I search online how much it's going to cost. See, it's $300. I'm thinking, you know what? I'll do it. 2 days later, I see it's on Funimation. I'm just like, are you kidding me?
But now they can't take it away from you because you bought the DVDs.
Yeah.
And the cards.
And the
don't
cards.
forget the cards.
The cards, yes.
It came with cards.
I mean, to be fair, you literally could have bought another Switch with that kind of money. I mean, I'm just going to be real, dude. Like,
True.
I mean, the laptop I used to play Persona 4 Golden cost $300, so I probably could have spent with that.
You could have spent it. You could have spent it on a really good gaming PC. You're like a good. Like,
honestly, I could have, but I didn't. You know what's the funny thing with that laptop? The only way I was able to buy it was because I convinced Jacoby that if I bought him this sweet Pokemon controller for his birthday, he would give me $180.
Oh shit!
And then I would down, and then I would give him another payment a few months after that of $60.
Wait, so you paid Jacoby like a bank?
For those of you who don't know, Jacoby is the man who's a friend of ours that's also getting scammed by Gus. I did not know that this was going on.
More like you scammed me.
Listen, you invested in this horrible inflation rate.
Dude, what the fuck? Dude, this is the second time we're bringing up Jacoby on the podcast. Like, we're anticipating that fucking episode when it comes on.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
He seems very busy lately, so we'll have to see.
When I asked him when he wanted to come on, he said I'm down for it, but I'm pretty busy. And I was like, fair.
What else is there? Oh, but like the thing with Persona 3 now, that shit is just really, really dark.
It's dark. It makes you want to punch bread.
We're not talking about that.
We are absolutely talking about that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so there's a...
Alright, future Joey, cut to a video of me punching bread.
We'll have at least one.
I'll send you the video, don't worry.
Okay.
This podcast's going on YouTube, so you can see it. Don't worry. It's on. I mean, wait. You guys
have audio listeners, we apologize for that random seconds of just punching.
For our audio listeners, also, if you could smash the like button and that subscribe button as hard as you can, as Gus has just done with a piece of bread.
Wait, are you guys on Spotify? Just wondering.
No, we're not.
Not yet. Maybe one day.
Not yet.
I'm still trying to figure out how you get on there exactly. I could probably ask Jacoby about that, but
you could ask Joe Rogan. I think he knows.
Look, something. if the Goons podcast managed to get on Spotify, I think you guys could definitely do it. You know who the Goons are?
I have a feeling.
Like McNasty, Blar, Grizzy, some people like those kind of YouTubers. They're kind of like the next generation of the Misfits. I know, that's kind of weird to say.
Dude, the Misfits aren't that old.
The Misfits, no. The Misfits were more of the 2015, the 2018 era. Now these guys are taking over the 2020 decade.
The roaring 20s, as some might call it.
The roaring depressing 20s.
Yeah.
The roaring depressing 20s.
It's like, go back 100 years, combine the 20s and the 30s, that's it right there.
That is true.
We have this high, the beginning of 2020 was the economy is great, it's awesome, the highest it's ever been, and then COVID hit, it's gone.
And it's like that South Park joke where like you invest in the bank. It's like, all right, we're just gonna put this in a deployable fund, and then we're gonna put this through banking, like make sure it gets the interest waived, and it's gone.
It's gone. Oh man, dude, did you see that the new season for South Park is on?
I have not yet. I need to.
Apparently, they've already made a Cold War joke with.
God, lighting their feet, aren't they?
Yeah.
No, I'm just wondering how fast do they write this?
They write like an episode a week in a 1 week timeline.
You've seen the Animaniacs, right? And how they had that one episode predict what would happen because what they were writing was like a year before it came out.
No, okay, wait a minute. I think that episode talked about what might be happening in the year, and then I think they did like a couple scenes before the show was released to be updated to the times. Because I was like, oh, they were predicting it was going to be a great year and whatever. But I remember that there was a scene where they were all wearing like some sort of masks, talking about like some weird.
Yeah, that might have been just a visual thing for them to say, "Hey, we get it."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that was in post processing. But like,
episode.
The best fucking joke in all of Animaniacs is when they go
the intro.
No, when they go into the fucking main room, the room of the CEO, and it's like a woman of color that's like the CEO, and like Dot is immediately like, "Wow, a woman CEO? Have any advice for an up and coming girl like me?" And the CEO was like, "Sorry, doll, I'm a big fan of like bringing up the ladder as I go along." Like, it's so funny.
Oh yeah,
the intro is just so great. It's like randomity, totally insane. You're pregnant with our baby.
The best fucking edit of that is we're animated, totally insane. What the double dog cup? You fucking slut.
Or the we're animated, totally insane. I am so horny. I love Scott DeMar so much. Fellas, I am so horny. Now, for a quick second, by the way, I just want to make sure with the recording. When you guys record, do you guys see the number that's on top?
Which one?
So when I record, like there's a record button, the pause button, and then there's a bar, beat, tempo.
No, that's just for GarageBand.
I'm just making sure because I'm at
1007. It should be. Oh, that's what that is. That's a number of measures.
Damn, that's a lot of measures.
Well, yeah, because we're recording just like this.
Yeah, we're gonna run out of the alphabet at this point.
Damn, bro, we're talking at exactly 120 beats per minute.
Could you imagine recording a podcast?
Staying alive.
We should. I actually would love to try that one day, or maybe Gus can try it, where he turns on a metronome. That sounds like
actual hell.
Yeah, but like we talk.
We have to talk at a steady beat.
Yeah, like everything has to fall within the rhythm of a metronome.
We're gonna sound so monotone. What else was there?
Oh, Gus. I forgot to ask this question when Owen was on and we were talking about Star Wars.
Okay.
Gus, I've had this question since I believe the first episode.
No, Ray Skywalker's not the best Skywalker.
No, not that, you fucking dumbass.
That makes me off so hard in the group chat.
That was really
I was just like,
no,
this is why she's on the podcast.
Gus, you, to preface before I ask this question, you are a massive fan of Star Wars and a giant nerd on all this, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what is the Detroit of Star Wars?
Forgot about this question.
Like a city that's unanimously just hated. Like.
Okay. Honestly, in the Clone Wars, there's this one city in the planet Onderon where, honestly, that's Detroit because that's where the first rebellion happened. Like, it's funny because in the movies you meet the guy Saw Gerrera, who's like a big rebel. In the Clone Wars, you find out, yeah, the Jedi and all them, we trained them to become rebels. The seeds of rebellion.
Oh my god, my roommate Max, when I asked him this question, he gave the fucking funniest answer, and it was
what was the choice?
No, it was he said, so you know Cloud City in Empire.
Oh yeah, that's a cool.
He said that there's a Cloud City, but like it's on like the ground level. He's like, damn it, I can't damn shit in Lower Cloud City. It's not even in the clouds. Like,
honestly, okay, no, here's a good one. So, have you seen
the Detroit of Star Wars is Jakku?
That's it. What about, have you seen the Bad Batch series?
Yes.
So, you know where
I don't remember anything about that series.
Okay, but do you know where Camino is? It's in the big ocean.
That's where the home of all the clones are.
Yeah. So you find out in one of the abandoned posts, right? There's another city just like Camino, but in the sky, and it's completely abandoned. That's Cleveland in Star Wars.
This is now a fuck Cleveland podcast, I guess.
This is a fuck Detroit, fuck New York, fuck Cleveland, fuck San Francisco.
Dude, okay, Coruscant, capital of Coruscant. That's just Chicago, New York City, and San Francisco combined. You got the good aspects of New York City, with the towers, the food, and then you got the bad parts of Chicago, which is the crime, the inequality,
shameless,
and then the San Francisco part being
the crackheads,
yes,
that shit.
You want to buy some death sticks?
I don't want to sell you some death sticks. I wanted to go home and rethink my life.
You don't want to buy death sticks. I don't want to buy death sticks. You want to go home and rethink your life. I want to go home and rethink my life.
One of the only good parts of Attack of the Clones.
Unless you're Bleep who loves the romance.
Okay, I'm censoring that name because no.
Bleep bleep boop bop be boop ba boop. That person.
Thank you.
Future Joy, I need you to edit my voice onto where I said that person's name. Thank you.
Joey, make Gus's voice 40% higher pitch for 5 seconds.
I hate you. I don't know how to do that.
If Gus doesn't talk for 5 seconds, I think you succeeded. So, Gus, would you mind giving me just a couple seconds of silence for the rest of us? Okay, thank you very much, Joe. You're welcome.
I'm like quiet this whole time. I'm like, okay.
Future Joey, put in a random clip of Joey Diaz talking.
Fuck everybody! I hate all you motherfuckers! We're fucking Americans! That means nobody fucking stops us! We want our dick sucked, we get our dick sucked! That's what an American does!
Future Joey, please put in a random fart noise.
Should we move on to a different topic? Because
yes!
I got a topic I want to talk about with you guess.
Please go.
Oh my god! I guess they brought a topic.
Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited for the expansion pack that's coming out for it.
I'm excited for DLC. I'm excited for DLC to a game that's like, what, 7 years old?
Yes.
Or 13?
No Mario Kart 9.
Yeah, 7. You're right. Wow.
Dom, do you have Mario Kart?
No.
We need to get you Mario Kart. We gotta get you
it.
because we get to play Coconut Mall again.
Audience members, if you look in the description, you will see a GoFundMe to buy Dominic Mario Kart.
Not because I don't have the money, but it's just so low on my priorities that I will buy it if someone else gives me the money.
The only donations is just me and Joey.
Alright, this is what we'll do. We donate $1 per episode. Eventually, we'll get it up to
it's gonna be 2024 by the time.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be out of college. I'm gonna have a job. And I can finally buy
It's gonna be in Detroit, like.
Yeah, probably. There's a chance I'm working with.
Actually, no. Domino effect. It's gonna be once he gets it. When he's at work and he's bored, he's just gonna play Mario Kart every single time he's on break.
It's gonna be during a meeting. I mean, if I'm being real, there's like a video call. I'm just fucking.
You just
I'm,
get a
half
red
looking.
shell.
Yeah, no, I get a blue shell. I'm like standing up. Like,
I mean, I
fuck!
know there was like, wasn't there like a Game of Thrones actor who said that he got an interview call? He was playing Mario Kart the entire time he was doing the call.
Oh no! It was okay. It was for the guy that plays Superman, Henry Cavill. Is that his name?
Yeah.
So he's a big gamer. I'll find out. And apparently he was playing either League of Legends, I think, or something. And he got an important call that he was playing, I think, Superman.
Huh. Oh, that guy. The guy that's
He's the Witcher now.
The Witcher. Like,
But it's just funny because when he starts talking about video games, he becomes a geek. And I love it. I'm just
dude, speaking of, I haven't played the. Oh god. Oh no.
ooh, so no spicy.
Future Joy bass boost that.
You said you want to work, man. You're getting it.
I don't need this. This is
Yeah, you
like,
do.
I'm,
Yeah, you do.
I'm approaching on finals week.
No, yeah, you do.
I was expecting this episode to be easy, you fucks.
Well,
Like,
you set yourself
thought it
up
was
that
gonna be-
one and number 10.
You thought this was gonna be easy with me?
You expect Gus to make this easy? He'll never make it easy.
I am the Senate.
I am the Senate. Water.
So,
Water.
may I
Freddie,
have a
You're
topic
supposed
change?
to be on lockdown. Vanessa,
topic change.
I am
Dom.
the Senate.
Vanessa, you kind of smell like a Blanca. And then you got her.
We don't
So,
talk
Dom,
about brood.
So topic. So changing the topic. Dom,
Change
what
of
do you want to
topic.
talk about?
Can we talk about how Gus at one point called ADHD ACDC?
That was high school, man.
That doesn't make it better, dude.
The past is the past, man.
It was still really funny. Like, that ADHD was too complex to say, so you kept
Yo, you got
calling it-
ACDC?
Is my man pumping 120 volts on God?
He can't.
ADHD.
He can't focus, not because he's constantly distracted. It's because he's got constant volts entering his system. God damn.
If ADHD's ACDC, does that make a what's the word? A seizure Metallica?
What?
All right, we're already got to the quote list. I don't know if you guys have talked about this in the podcast, but for an inside thing, in our group we have
We
thing
talked
called
about
a
the quote list.
Oh, you do? Nice.
We have
So,
talked
yeah.
about
yeah.
this. What
We
was
have
the
a huge quote list.
Wait,
It
Joey,
is
what was-
huge?
what was the quote that I said that we were laughing at last time?
DV is like Compton.
Oh,
I was about to
yeah, I forgot about
I
that.
thought it was my asshole just got punctured by a massive. Okay, Joey, what did you say? Why?
What did I say?
My asshole just got punctured by a massive cock. Was this?
January 8th of 2021? No, this is
Wait.
You idiots! I have to. I'm editing it. Hang on.
Wait, Dominic said PC gamers are libertarians.
I forgot I said that.
Oh, fucking liberal. Another thing, guys. I'm just all right. Another funny thing that's happened in our group. So, me, Joey, and our friend Jacoby, we were going to Six Flags once. And I just
We're talking about
remember.
that. I've talked about how how we experienced a fight last time we went to fucking Six Flags.
Wait, what episode was that?
That was that was the last. I haven't released it yet, but it was episode 8.
When you
The
released
entire episode is titled Six Flags. Not that great.
Oh yeah.
Who was the guest for that one?
Owen, and we talked about Star Wars.
Dope. I'm gonna definitely.
And he
watch
made
that one.
Oh yeah.
he made the fucking ballsy claim of oh
my god!
All right, you gotta bass boost that.
not Facebook.
What's the bold claim he made?
He said the bold claim that CGI Luke Skywalker was the death of cinema.
What?
He had some claims on the show.
I love Owen. Okay, I need to say this because I don't know if he'll listen to us or not. I love Owen. Owen is a fantastic guy. He's one of the funniest guys I know.
Oh, of course.
He's stupid.
He had some claims.
Here's a bold claim for you guys. Return of the Mummy, the Scorpion King's CGI. He's the greatest CGI of all time.
I feel like that's just factually incorrect. I think that's more than just a bad take.
Like
That's just not correct.
That's
it's
just objectively wrong. Like,
I know, it's terrible. It's cringe.
have you seen The Rock's nose?
Have you seen him smiling?
I don't know why I focused on his nose, but like,
Joey with the nose fetish.
I don't have a nose.
I was going to say with Six Flags, we were heading over there, right? And I wanted the plan. I had a great plan. But Jacoby just decided later just to go get lunch anyway, even though I wanted all of us to just eat a lot of breakfast so then we don't have to spend a lot of money at Six Flags because food over there is expensive.
Yeah, because
so I go to McDonald's to buy, which I bought you guys.
Yeah, you bought
breakfast.
breakfast.
I just
forgot
remember
about that. How much do I owe you for that?
You still owe him?
No,
I
he
don't know
doesn't
if I
owe
do
me.
or not.
You don't owe me anything. Don't worry. If
Okay,
anything,
fair.
Jacoby owes me for that
Well,
because he made us waste an hour of lunch. But
okay, here's the funny thing. I 100% want Jacoby on the podcast, but I think it'd be funny if we just said like a wide variety of things about him and let the audience like fucking like decide in their heads like what kind of person Jacoby is.
I feel like
it would be funny, but I've already done that when I went to Bleep Bleep Boo Bop's college. He bleep that. Sorry.
God damn.
I wish I shouldn't say the location. When I went
you got
to
a social security number as well?
Yes.
Attention, all Fortnite gamers. Jacoby needs your help in fighting the big bag Yoshi.
When I went to his college for Halloween weekend, we were partying, and I got wasted. And
Nice.
when I get wasted, I get emotional. And instead of talking about my life, I talk to his friends about his life story. So I start talking to his friends all about like high school him and stuff, and like other things.
But like
I know I'm not trying to.
It's like
say because I don't want a repeat of what happened because I just remember he told me how when he brought his friends over to the show Glenview, he passed by my house and told him, "Hey, yeah, this is my buddy's house." It was like a quick second, so he probably didn't really notice it, but they mentioned to him how they just remembered how I did that. And I was just like thinking for the rest of the night, is that how they really see me? I don't. Which luckily he assured me, no, they think you're awesome. Which I was glad. I gotta be careful when I get drunk.
You really do.
I like how you notice that now. Like, like not like, oh, maybe I should come in with a little bit of caution, maybe eat some more snacks before I get in, but no.
Dude,
Retrospect.
Just full send it. Fucking full send. Mouthful mode immediately.
What doesn't make sense to me is I drink more than him. And he felt like crap the next day. I woke up just fine.
Dog, you two are just built different. Like,
maybe it's just because I'm a big guy, but I remember just...
I don't want to say anything, but yeah, that'll help.
I mean, Dom, actually, no.
Please. No, what's up?
Do you drink?
Yeah. 21.
Have you listened to the podcast?
Well, no.
Our third episode, we're literally talking about him drinking beer.
Oh, I think Dom more of like the guy that does marijuana.
I mean, yeah, maybe.
And I was just like thinking, man, I wonder how much it takes for everybody. Joey, we don't have to explain for you because you're light.
I've already had one drink.
You know, like when you open a drink and you like get the fumes off of like opening it. I feel like Joey definitely gets drunk off those. He's already there.
Joey, if you ever play Persona 4, there's going to be a scene that it's going to be the epitome of you. I hope you get to see that scene one day.
Is it the main character drinks like a hard lemonade?
It's when they were just drinking random juice, but because they were at a club, they got the atmosphere kind of drunk.
What? I'm trying to. This whole entire time, I've been trying to reach for my fridge to get another beer, and I'm so close.
It sounded so far away.
I'm so.
Hear me out, right? Hear me out, right? What if you use your
talk
legs?
about how cool Persona is for a second. I'm sorry.
What do you want us to do? We can't help. That's your own fault, dude.
All right, future Joey, I need you to put on the screen just a picture of Joey staring into the sky, just there, done with his life.
Oh my god, that was suffering. Oh my god, that was hell. That was actual
Joey, do you
hell.
still have that photo of you that you sent us in the group chat of like just you staring into the abyss, and you just look like you were done for today?
Oh, the photo I took on a set, yeah.
Yeah, I need you to just put that over that whole struggle of you getting that beer. I just need you to put that, and I just want you to just know that picture is just you looking at yourself right now, just wondering, what the hell was I doing?
Where in my life did I go wrong?
Oh my god, there is. I know I said this every episode, but this is so much work. Oh my god.
This is gonna be your best. This is gonna be your final. How's about that?
I have finals to work on these next 2 fucking weekends, too.
I need you to submit this podcast as your final to your teacher. He's gonna be very impressed.
Is that what it's gonna be? Impressed?
Yes. Future Joey's professor, I need you to give him an A. Thank you.
We've now roped in a 4th person into this operation.
We have broke the barrier.
You know what? Fuck it. Future Joey, put in Wonder Dog again. Put in Wonder Dog.
Yeah, I really hope I don't hear any jazz music.
This is the Fuck Joey Hour. I hope you guys have enjoyed.
This episode is just called Fuck Joey. That's what this episode is going to be
This
called.
episode would be the hardest video Joey has ever edited.
I can see the clickbait now. Hardest episode? Question mark.
We haven't made those fucking thumbnails at all.
You never gave me the material to make them.
All right, the
Because I
thumbnail
keep
for this one is.
forgetting.
All right, the thumbnail for this one we got to think right now. All right, it's me.
Mouthful
Can it just
mode.
actually be a real human
Mouthful
thumbnail?
mode. Mouthful mode.
I'm just saying we gotta mix a lot of things. All right, we got
All right.
Persona. We got Persona. We got South Park. We
got
got
5 minutes of
Joey.
Freddy's.
All right, I got it. Joey. I got the thumbnail. Joey reaching for the beer. Boom. That's the thumbnail. And he falls. He falls off the chair. Boom. That's gonna get views.
I didn't
Boom.
fall off the chair.
We'll just say,
Gus, I wanna-
future Joey, edit Joey falling off his chair.
Because you realize a thumbnail is a static image. I can't
I know,
move
static-
it. It's
No.
just a fucking picture.
I know. Show Joey halfway off his chair.
You realize I also don't have any pictures of Joey that are in that situation in the slightest.
All right, Joey's roommate. If you're listening to this podcast, I need you to take a picture of him falling off his chair with a White Claw in his hand.
It's not a White Claw. It's a Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Again, it's the
yeah?
juice that we were
Nice.
talking about earlier.
The Marcello's?
No, not that juice. I wish.
Hey yo,
Kind of sus.
it's kind of sus.
Oh my
I'm
god!
amazed we never talked about Marcello's juice.
I tried swallowing the whole time. I kept fucking laughing.
You tried what?
Shut up! Gus, shut up! You are banned from the podcast.
Future Joey, edit in the subtitle "Hey yo." No,
Wait,
better.
but where?
Do the SpongeBob. You what?
Joey, I'm so sorry. Future Joey, get yourself a 6-pack once you're done with this episode.
Oh my
So,
god.
have you guys seen the meme with the whole founding fathers, if like they were ever revived into the modern century? And
No.
the first
This is
comment.
not becoming our most racially charged fucking
Look,
episode.
the first comment I see is it's the image of the guy saying "you what," and under the image is "you freed the what."
God.
You freed the what?
Gus, never forget after everything that has happened. Just gotta tip it.
Just got
You gotta tip it.
tap it.
Tip it.
How much
a
more
good time.
inside can we go with our jokes?
Okay.
Rocket League.
This one's very
so
easy to fucking explain. So we were
somber,
playing
right?
Rocket League on PS4s, and I fucking suck dick at Rocket League. And so
Yeah,
because
you
of
do.
that, I like drove very slowly up to the ball every single time, and just slowly tapped it.
Just tapped it.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait, just to clarify, your technique is to slowly tap balls, okay?
Yes. Oh,
Is that how it
Alright,
works? Does it make it
we
better?
Dude, we just gave Joey an idea. Wait a second.
stop!
He's the
Stop!
ball tickler.
He's the ball tickler.
That's a new Kama Sutra.
There's an updated
What the fuck
edition
is
of the
a
book.
Kama Sutra?
Oh, look at this fucking
you know
nerd.
Wait, do you know what that is?
You don't know what it is?
You don't know what the Kama Sutra is?
No, I don't.
Alright, give me a second. I'm going to send it to you.
No, don't send him a picture.
You can't even tell me I can't. You guys put in the worst images of Yoshi in the Discord chat.
That is very true.
I can't see that anymore because
We did
I go
talk
to
about
school.
that in the podcast.
Dude, I went to school the other day. I was in the library.
Oh, no.
I open up my computer, go to Discord. First thing I see is
Tried
Yoshi.
swallowing my fucking drink that whole fucking time.
That was you slamming
I'm
your
dying
desk. I
here.
see.
All right, Joey. Check the general. It is, that is the Kama Sutra.
That's the Kama Sutra.
Look at the list.
Where's the Yoshi part in it?
It's probably gonna be all right. So go to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh.
8, 9. Okay, go to the 9th row, third column.
The 9th row?
I just
Not-
realized these are sex positions.
Oh, now you realize that.
Dude, you're just as this is Trevor in the chat.
I looked at
earlier.
this like, oh, it's cool like Avatar State. It's cool. Like,
You,
Oh my god.
Plus,
Yeah,
it's telling
WandaVision.
of who this guy is. It's telling of his habits. You know what I mean?
dog, I love blood bending. Sheesh!
Have you, dude? That TikTok with Katara uses blood bending on Aang's,
Thanks, Dick. Yeah.
and he's just doing no.
No! Did you know that guy is the same guy who did the fucking video of show me who did it, Raiden? She kind of bad though. Is that for us?
Really?
And it's fucking Jax with a massive beard.
Oh my
It's the
god.
same guy. It's the same guy.
TikTok has some of the funniest stuff, man. I swear. Like I used to think.
TikTok is the
It
reason
was-
why this show is called "We're Having a Stroke."
I used
True.
to think back. If you told me 3 years ago that musicality was gonna become this funny meme page
Did you just call it musicality? Not
or
musically?
musically, I don't know what it's called. I don't remember. I just remember I remember musically. Remember how musically one of the big things they had was the maybe I'll be Tracer. I'm ready. That was so cringe.
That is
I
a
just had
weird
wartime flashbacks when you fucking said that.
Now I have now every time I go to TikTok, I see Star Wars memes. The recent one being the whole you were my brother Anakin, but it's more in King Julian.
You were my brother, Anakin.
No, here it went.
Anakin, what did I say about the feet? Not touching the feet, Anakin. Anakin, the feet are the dark side.
I hate you.
3.
Boy, you cut my legs, now I cannot fucking move it.
Palpatine. Wait, who is Palpatine in this from Madagascar? Is it Mort? Is it? No, it's not Mort. Mort's Anakin.
Oh yeah. Who's the ultimate villain?
Musha.
Well, yeah. No, that's true. How
Why
much
is
more
this
insight can our
Mort
jokes
just
get?
looks up and he's like, "Is there a way? Is there a way to harness the power of the feet?"
I like how Mort is back in the show.
This is a callback to episode 2. Jesus fucking Christ!
How are we
Again,
already
my
dating
memory
ourselves?
is so fucking good. Budfield, like.
Oh man, there was another thing with TikTok. I love the memes when it's like
No!
Illinois.
No!
Yes.
No!
When they're Illinois memes. I don't know why I find them
I
really
love
funny.
the fucking edit of that sound where it's like when you steal a candy bar in New York City, and it's Amazing Spider-Man, fucking Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, and he goes vicious on the motherfuckers. Oh.
Oh my god.
What's a good? Oh, the incredible memes.
Oh, with the faces.
I wonder where people get these ideas.
TikTok is a magical place. I literally talked to one of my classes about how TikToks are technically films, and I'm like, yeah, they are.
Remember how last year it almost got banned?
Yeah, remember when that whole website there was a whole debate. And it almost got kicked off the face of the earth, just like Fine.
Almost. We don't talk about that time.
We
don't talk about it.
Dude, imagine if the whole repeat of history happened where TikTok creators went onto YouTube.
I
People
really
have done
want
that,
you to
and they
never
all,
say
like,
that ever
suck.
again.
No, because that happened with Vine. After Vine, then you had the Paul
Stop
brothers.
punching your desk!
First of all, stop punching your desk.
Jesus
Second of all,
Christ!
I never want to think that TikTok stars will migrate to YouTube and they're competing on the same platform. I'm just not sure how I feel about that change. That is just too much for my pea brain.
Ow! Ow!
Wait, what the fuck was that?
I dropped my phone on my hand.
I see you've dropped a brick.
Why'd you sound like a fucking dog? Like,
I don't know. I'm now Gus Johnson.
oh, you don't want to say that. You really don't want to say that.
He's pretty funny.
Gus Johnson is an awful human being.
What do you mean?
What do I
do?
Gus, are you
We'll
serious?
send you an article. We'll draw you a
Okay,
picture.
send me the article because honestly, I did not know that.
He's an awful person though.
Aw, but man,
I know.
So many funny videos.
I know.
What if we're all just evil?
And with that, I see the ambulance in the distance.
Yo, is that ice?
Like Dominic said, I can see an ambulance.
So Joey, hey Joey,
Yeah,
are you watching any new animes?
I am not.
What about any
Not
new
you-
shows?
I am not. I watched. I started watching Cuphead.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Good shit. Wait,
I mean,
Dominic.
it felt.
Dominic.
Yes.
Say I'm. Are you messing with me?
Are you messing with me?
So what if I am?
There's just something about.
You just lost me.
It's just when I played the game, right, and it's just so weird seeing
That
the
game's
Cuphead
hard as
show.
fuck.
Yeah, I lost my shit. I lost my mind playing it, and then I see that it's on the PS4, the PlayStation Store now. I'm just like,
Gotta do it again.
I'll fucking do it again. But it's
Michelle Coon.
it's just really Michelle Baka. It's just really interesting seeing like the whole like different kind of story in Netflix.
Yeah, it's a good interpretation, I think.
Especially the devil. Mm-hmm. Devil went from like this mobster boss in the game to now he's just like, oh, I'm so British. Oh.
Jerking off.
I'm so British. I'm so British and evil. Oh, my fans love me. Oh, and then when he was trying to celebrate, excuse me.
Oh yeah,
I hated that guy, so I'm just like,
fucking
I want
stickler.
you to die.
a goddamn stickler.
Excuse me.
I will say I haven't seen the whole season, but I have seen the episode where King Dice is on it, and holy shit, that is amazing. I love that.
Oh yeah,
I love that one too.
I love that he's Wayne Brady. I love that he's Wayne Brady.
He
Oh, yeah.
talks to himself in the mirror replies back.
Yeah.
Well, there was another thing I got interested in watching.
It's called
It's called what?
It's called
It's
called Nostalgia Critic.
Did you know? Caw.
good lord.
Oh, Smiling Friends. That's what I was wanting to talk about.
Yeah,
I saw you guys posted something earlier in the general. I'm just like, I love Smiling Friends. Wasn't it originally from Oni place?
So one of the guys that voices the yellow guy,
Yeah,
and he's Zach on Oni Plays.
I was about to say because I watched
And
some of
he's
the
one of the
animations
creators of
on
the
Oni
show.
Plays, and I just loved like the one where it's like, wow, girl, they hit the Pentagon. They hit the Pentagon.
Wow, look at they hit the Pentagon!
I love that.
God, that's another 9/11 joke we made on this fucking podcast.
It wasn't even me. Wait, it was me technically.
Oh, you.
No, but I just love the show. It's just funny. Like
It's just funny.
there was like a meme I saw the other day with I forgot what the pink guy's name is, but he was just like staring visibly like frustrated.
I love the edit of Shrimp Boy, where like they
every time he
like,
screams.
How do I look, yellow man? And it like
With the
cuts to
drip?
him with like the drip.
Oh yeah, so good.
I love when
I
he
love his
opens the
screams.
curtains.
His screams are fucking. Also, side note, Shrimp Boy is voiced by the guy who made Salad Fingers.
No way.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
and also I think I said this in the last episode, but the devil is played in that show is played by Angry Video Game Nerd.
That is the one I don't believe.
Guys,
Oh my
I think
God.
the best cameo is number 15. Can I
Yeah, that
get
one
the
is-
number 15?
That is
Number
so
15.
fucking
Can I
good.
get a number 15? Number 15.
Oh, they're so good. Who's the guy?
It's a joke that if you don't know the video at all will not make sense, but it's
How can you
amazing.
not see it was a meme at one point. How can you not know who he is, man? Number 15, unless you were born after the meme.
Because there are people that are 30. You realize that, right? There are people that just don't know about this
Yeah.
kind of stuff.
Gosh, you know there are people that are like, 30, like...
And there are people in third world countries who don't have media, so good point.
Oh my god. Why must you do this on the podcast? Gus, you're making me have a stroke. I swear to God.
Hey, we did it.
No,
We
wait,
finally did it.
guys. Best part, honestly, with the show is Gilbert Godfrey as God.
This God.
That one's pretty good.
Gilbert God. It was something I just never understood.
Christmas!
It was just something I never understood with Gilbert Godfrey, man. It's the fact that this man, the whole kids channel, PBS Kids.
Yeah.
That man has voiced Digit for like over 20 years.
Oh, you think that's weird? The original narrator for Thomas the Tank Engine was George fucking Carlin.
Yeah, Ratchet Bridge. Hooray! Losing shit. Fuck! I love that video, man.
Joey.
He passed away, man.
Joey, look at the fucking tube. Look at the fucking tube.
Wait, he passed away, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Unfortunately.
Oh, man. But it's like with Cyber Chase. How is it still running since 2002? How much math are you putting in that show? At this point during calculus.
At this point during calculus.
How do you do multiplication?
What the fuck is Cyber Chase?
You don't know what Cyber Chase is?
I don't know what Cyber Chase is, but I know what Cubics is. If you get that
did
reference,
did you grow up with PBS Kids?
Somewhat. Not really.
Do you remember Dragon Tales?
Yes, I remember Dragon Tales.
Okay, good. I at least remember one.
This got really sentimental for no reason.
For me, it holds a special place in my heart.
Audience, if you know what Dragon Tales is, comment below.
You gotta understand, PBS Kids holds a special place in my heart because I didn't have cable until like 5th grade.
Wait, I'm a fucking idiot. Remember in episode 2, Max said he wants to make another with Zaboomafu?
Oh yeah.
Zaboomafu with the Crap Brothers. I love that. I just like in that intro too. I just love the fact that they're just jumping like the.
Motherfuckers be jumping.
Dude, and they're still, like, to this day, even though they're getting older, man, they're still out there in the wild trying to, like, educate kids with animals.
They're still out there in the wild.
The wild crats!
Wait, no. They're still out there in the wild trying to find the clitoris.
What?
This fucking guy.
I mean, you know what's a good kid show that even, like, adults can watch just because it's good? Wild Kratts.
Animaniacs.
Okay, that too.
Mm-hmm.
Animaniacs is the very, like, fucking adult kid show.
They need to do
also Clone Wars.
Guys, wait, can they do an updated version of the countries of the world? Can they make a joke with Russia?
Rob.
It was on the Fine Bros, I know.
No, he's done panels where he's like and concerts where like he's done it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because I just love. I would think it would be very funny if like they go to Russia and they're just like, oh, I'm in the Soviet Union. At this point, the Simpsons are about to predict the Soviet Union's return. Oh man.
I don't know about you, Joey. I think I see an ambulance in the distance.
I really think I see an ambulance in the distance.
I don't know. I see a fire truck.
Shut up!
I think they're trying to put out the fire. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, the fire is this fucking podcast. Jesus
Look, the fire is spreading. Here, I got an idea. Animaniacs, right? You know what's a good episode from the new one? When they just brought every single character Warner Bros. Owns. They're just like, all right, how many characters do you want from that? Yes. Give cartoon characters the right to vote.
Dude, what's that? No, what was it?
No, what were you gonna say?
I was about to say taxation without representation, but I don't think that applies in this situation.
I was gonna say,
we need a cartoon representative in the House of Congress.
Somebody Sam.
I vote the most Republican fucking cartoon character ever, Foghorn Leghorn.
I was about to say.
Oh my god.
Dude, he would be such a Republican. The only reason I would vote for it is just so I could hear him go, I say. I say, we need to ban COVID. I have to be very careful.
You did it. I heard you like fucking pause.
I don't even want to poke that bear.
I had to think really quick. Okay, wait, I can't say that.
For your own safety, Gus, we're ending the podcast.
I think I see an ambulance in the distance. So
thank you guys for
go
listening.
ahead and wrap this episode up.
Wait, guys.
Shut up!
Just move, Joey.
Joey, I don't know.
Joey, move.
Joey, I don't know about you, Joey. I don't know about you, but I see. Oh, that's a big fire truck.
Dominic, do the outro.
Thank you guys so much for listening. If you enjoyed what you were listening to, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you want to listen to. Share this with a friend or an enemy or a guy that won't shut the fuck up. There's another adding to the counter. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll see you guys next episode for episode 10. It'll be a great anniversary, Joey, that Joey will plan and shit.
So the
Thank you guys
War,
so
right?
much for listening. Really appreciate your support. Love you guys. Bye.
So the Cold War, right?
Wait,
Why was it called the Cold War?
okay.
Oh my god, guys, shut the fuck up.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joey. My co-host is Dominic, and we will see you guys in episode 10.
And Gus.
I love you.